Good morning, good good afternoon, fam. I hope all is well. It's been a tremendously busy day. I just wanted to come to you for a quick moment. Um, I spend a lot of times lately with my mentor, especially throughout the day. There's a lot of wisdom um, that we can gain from so many places, man. And this is one source who's poured into me, and I appreciate it. And I just want to share some of his insight that we've been going back and forth with in regards to personal development, self-development, self-appreciation, and the likes. Everyone calls themselves a leader. I've always said leaders are born. Leadership is a taught skill, and I still believe it. Leaders are born, but we can all learn leadership skills. All right. And I honestly, being a coach for several decades now, being around a number of different situations where leaders are critical in tough situations. I've come to believe and truly believe that leaders are born. They're naturally born. All right, but we can all learn leadership skills. So with that said, when one says that they're a leader, the first thing you should do is follow them home. Follow them home and then ask to see the library. All right. You can't be my leader if you're not engaged in intellectual insight. You're not looking to improve yourself on a daily basis. I'm not sure how it works, but if a person is overweight, inactive, they probably can't be your personal trainer if you're trying to lose weight and gain activity. All right. So if you're not engaged, if an individual calls himself a leader and they're not engaged in constant individual growth, then you might want to question whether they're a true leader or the individual you need to be leading you. All right. One might ask, why should I check to see that library? Well, what a man reads pours massive ingredients into his mental factory. And the fabric of one's life is built from those ingredients. Listen to me. What a man reads pours massive ingredients into his mental factory. And the fabric of one's life is built upon those ingredients. Read more, man. Commit yourself 30 minutes a day. Not horror books, not whatever, but something that's going to not junk. It's a lot of junk out there. Something that's going to prove yourself. That's going to build your mind, build your body, build your spirit. Read something educational, something challenging, and do not miss. Be disciplined and consistent. All right. You might miss a meal. You survive. But in your heart and your mind, you should know you're not going to survive if I miss this 30 minutes of reading. All right. That's how important, that's how crucial it is. All right. To you as an individual. I promise you. We talk a lot about your last 2 years. Your next 2 years will be tremendously better than your last 2 years. Not by words alone. Yeah, by action. You can't keep doing what you've been doing and expecting different results. All right. Just think about it. And I know it, reading, but how easy is it to get up in the morning when you know you aren't giving your all? It ain't hard. It ain't easy. It's way easier to lay down in that bed a few more minutes. Oh, I got a few more minutes. When you know you aren't giving what you're supposed to do. Now, just think, how easy is it to get up when you're motivated? When you know you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing? When you're committed to excellence? When you're passionate about helping someone else? You up before that doggone alarm can begin to startle you. Because you're committed to your process. You're committed to your process. All right. Every single day should be a day where you'll beat that alarm up. All right. Because you're passionate about the difference you're going to make today. You're passionate about making today your best day. All right. It's one thing to rest to renew your reserves. That's one thing. Rest is part of your growth. Rest is part of that matriculation and transgressions to the next level. Rest is part of the equation as well. All right. When you're resting to renew those reserves is much different from resting to avoid your day. Laying down for a few extra minutes. Because I don't want to get up. I don't want to go on this job. I don't want to talk to these people. Man, good gracious. All right. We got to get to a place where no matter what the situation is, we're confident enough in ourselves, confident enough in what we bring to the table that we're excited to get up. We're motivated to go make the day our best day every time. All right. When you're psyched up, when you're excited about life, you'll find yourself waking up before that alarm clock. All right. You'll find yourself full of energy because success fuels energy. Even if the numbers don't say you're being successful, even if the outcome every time is not saying you're being successful, you staying committed to that process is success. You continue to work, continue to grind, continue to put in the effort to achieving what you said you put out to achieve is success. And I promise you, if you keep doing the work, you're being disciplined, you're being consistent, eventually you'll see the success that you're seeking. With that said, make sure you're doing everything you can to improve yourself. Read something daily, something challenging, 30 minutes, and continue to pour into others, man. I promise you, you can continue to grow and be a better person by pouring into someone else and making them a better person. All right, with that said, just wanted to come to you all for a quick moment. We appreciate y'all. Love you, Aunt Sonya. Thank y'all for y'all support. And y'all have a great night. We're out. God bless.